mission is coming up?
Scott said he wants to duel me on the rooftop. Why not take the side path and see if there's an ambush? I can jump even higher now.
I've explained it to you so many times already. They're jealous of me. He set me up on purpose. You have to believe me, Lakshmi.
Finally, the perfect.
Oh, Lakshmi, stop!
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so...
Someone else!
Lakshmi? Why did you say someone else?
Scott, weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get this gray-haired human to come here just...
No! I challenge you. I cannot rest until I teach an idiot like you a lesson! On him! Charge!
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Night falls. Good night. Till we meet again.
Hey, why aren't you getting in on this yourself, Scott?
This is justice by numbers! Understand the rules of a duel! It's over! My gap is wrong there. Quiet!
That's Scott. No, wait. We found Mr. Yang in the dean's office, but Sparksy suddenly... but... What?
Yeah. What exactly?
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students to rummage through every corner of the school? Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the... maybe we should check out the archive room she mentioned.
send you here? Seriously, leaving?
Do you know?
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman.
Whoa. How
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group photos or faculty event pictures, I can point her.
March, didn't you show me a group photo?
I have a class photo right here. But it only shows 2 teachers.
Seriously? There are 3 teachers in this photo. Isn't Miss Dolly right here?
Wait, that's Miss Doll.
She's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked the longest out of the entire staff. Wait, don't tell me you've never taken her Imagenesis class.
I finally remember it. Himeko told us we must find Miss Dolly and take the mask back from... Darn it. That wretched 2 years? Wait. Even those but all the pain of studying felt so real. That just makes 2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. Now that we know what Miss Dolly looks like, Miss Dolly has vanished. Either she's been captured, or she's actively hiding from Sparksy. All we need... I'll show Sparksy how the power of the remembrance should really be used. It'll just cost us some film. Even though Miss Dolly is in hiding, we can still capture her lingering memories. Follow the trail of these memo sprites.
puzzles like this in books.
We're getting real close. There's a fragment of Miss Dolly's memory here.
Make sure you keep it safe.
I got a photo of
That's Sparksy. What are her intentions? She is a certain one. Seal off the Imagenesis classroom. Can't let her find me.
Found it. Let's go. We have to get the map.
The door to this classroom. It's locked, just as I thought. Better look for another way in.
Are you a student from Graphia Academy?
Miss Dolly? Don't...
Give up. I will never hand over what that imposter teen outside is rummaging for.
That's right. I'm one of the nameless on the Astral Express.
The Astral Express? Indeed. Since you claim to be Himiko's friend.
I'm ready for this. Fire away.
What kind of coffee is Himiko?
Oh, wait a second. How could you ask such a question?
Looks like you've sucked.
A real chatterbox with a silk...
I may not know much about her time on the Express, but very well. I can almost trust you.
Who knows?
She actually told you that story. It seems you really are.
Huh? Did I?
It isn't that you were wrong. Perhaps Himiko never told the thing she regretted most. Must be what happened 15. Since you've proved that you're Himiko's friend, I will give it to you.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you, Ms. Dolly.
The mask is mine now!
What? I actually let myself be fooled by such a cheap trick. You two came.
Sorry, Miss Dolly. That man with glasses seems to have no issues with becoming a teacher. Once I took... sometimes. Now you've done it. How dare you! Swapping avatars is as easy as slipping on a shirt first. You have really made me angry. She can't run away anyway. Woohoo! Congratulations! You figured out my weakness. But the mask of elation that has been worn is like a clip movie ticket. It only belongs to the... What? Astral Express out! The only one... Now then, it is time to treat my fans. You two will stay and witness. This will be a spectacle that shakes all of Plain Arcadia to its core. A grand performance unlike any before. It's brought to you by Sparks and live streamed. You don't need to know the program list, because I will erase the last residues of resistance and... My dear fans, time to prepare. Carry out these two noisy haters for now. I have more important work. My dear fans, be charmed by me. Fight for me. Give me all your joy, sorrow, and obsession. Give me every last drop of it. Give me your willpower. Fashion.
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
All these hands, they're far too strong.
If it continues, wait for you.
Night falls. Good night.
Is this the archive room?
Hey there, my sweetest fans. But just moments ago, where could he be hiding in this?
Everyone, finish! They will not be able to hide from... Hiding won't save you. We will drag you out.
Have you reached the end of your rope?
This pink-haired person. Where? I remember now. She's the fox girl that...
Hey, come a little closer, will you? Come closer. Even closer. Don't be so scared. I don't mind. Oh, shoot! I think I'm stuck inside. Give me a hand.
What is this place?
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you. This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantom Moon Courtyard. According to ancient texts, this... Oh, and one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? Greetings, protagonist.
Just call me the Nameless.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story. But you are different. You are the protagonist of the Fluffy Across the Blue, aren't you? Galactic baseball raccoon? You do not really look like a raccoon. I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanescia. The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantom Moon Games. Do not be afraid. Just think of me as part of the audience. A bit of experience. Just like someone who has read enough comics can get superpowered battles and schoolyard. Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this world by storm? It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals riding a train across the... Of course, this is plain Arcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic in here. You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment ago, yet now you can talk so casually about such... Still, that since you managed to amuse me for a moment, I will... You are hiring a killer? That will not do. The story is meant to stay wholesome. I can see it in your eyes, Mr. Raccoon. You will not accept it. That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantom Moon Games, laying before they would weave schemes. Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. Perhaps I can lend you a little power, but an equal price is required. Otherwise, it would violate the rules. You must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for... Then it is done. Phantom Moon above, and sacred tree below. Witness... Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist. Yes, that's it.
Where's this?
Gray hair, are you all right? And now and then I do odd jobs here. Live streaming is one of them. Sparksy is the name I use to stream online. An avatar that I purse to keep the streams running even when I was absent. I breathed a trace of power into that. Who would have figured that everything changed after the Phantom Moon turned full? People offload their wishes and desires to her, and in the end, she too got consumed by these emotions. Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses, even its creator can no longer restrain it. I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment to step in and help. Sadly, you were either with the then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. That was when I realized things had slipped out. So tell me, what happened in that school?
Is this the Mask of Elation that grants entry into the Phantasmoon games?
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express ASAP. Or, since this is a civilized society, you could, but these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. They say that no one could restrain the supplicant's actions in the past. Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. When the skies collapse and the end drop, the Phantasmoon games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Amazing. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap... But clearly... Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you gonna save Darling March and Mr. Yang?
The hour grows late.
Be it the Alliance or the Phantasmoon games, if you seek deeper...
Then I shall take my...
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolations still cannot account for the full strategy tree of the Astral.
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yuchui is here to see you. Shall we have her wait?
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key ally. Only through enough contact and emulation. Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today.
I am the Honorary Dean of the Omniscient Sapientia Academe, Master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, Bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the Sparrow-Shaped Fist, and thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madame Pearl.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault.
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Screwlum. Meeting you in person far outshines your... Madame Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you.
I have no training in divination.
Ah, then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Cienjo's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity,
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often, I have meeting General Yao Guang today. I cannot help but think that with such beauty...
Looks like you've studied the words of the Cienjo well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents, yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures. Besides, intel on you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find, but what I do know is the Yuchui is the think tank of the Cienjo ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking pure... So, General, what is...
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence. And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need is there for further reasons to cooperate?
Set a mighty foe as a common goal. Convince former enemies to turn allies, then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I understand. The Cienjo questions the IPC's sincerity.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you...
Question.
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy planar Arcadia within them. You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
The IPC has long placed a great bounty on his head, though I have never laid eyes on him.
The Yuchui recently intercepted a report, styling himself as Cienjo's #1 assassin. This man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Cienjo. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As General of the Yuchui, I will take it up.
This planet, General Yao Guang, is the sincerity you seek for us to capture this man and deliver it.
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities.
This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely.
Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join?
Deal. What I do not doubt, the might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt, by my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
Is that even a question? 100%. other words, there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off even if they hide at the ends of the world. I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting.
Not that I don't trust you, but you know the rules of the trade. You hire someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of first.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their... So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang actually... I guess you are also ready for destruction. Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. And I have finally come to know how harsh the road of life truly is. Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madame Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
Please take great care during this mission, Miss Tingyu. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your...
You worry too much, Madame Yao. When I pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and departed for the Yuchui, I had already But may I ask, does this task of misfortune really have...
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the whistling flames ambassador's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed. The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's...
Do not worry, General. I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years and faced no shortage of danger. A handful of gangsters.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give you a little peace of mind?
What I fear is that fortune-telling of yours. No, what I really fear is you.
Afraid of me? Am I so notorious on...
I've heard many tales about you. After the Battle of the Fanghu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only, with that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations.
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom here in plain Arcadia? Bold words for a little fun.
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a...
Seems like I wasn't wrong about you. Few can face a Xianzhou general with such composure and dignity. No wonder you can make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck. But I believe...
You flatter me, Madame Yao. One must glean some wisdom if we surpass the gods only in cruelty.
Excellent. I couldn't agree more.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heart...
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business. Miss Ting...
General, I really don't have...
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
Such a generous offer. To be head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate. If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth...
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. After all, we divide merchants strive for profitable opportunities.
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in...
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey. Go, Xianzhou's #1...
Time to get down to business. could the Sinwish Syndicate be hiding? The contact from the Syndicate should stay.
Please, tell them.
Ma'am, according to the
Are you a lawyer or
These two are...
Don't you get it? The old you's dead. And even your criminal record. How am I supposed to convince you? Hey!
I'm just a Xianzhou person here to talk business. Could you tell me which way to the Sinwish Syndicate? I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemy.
Business? The Sinwish Syndicate office is, just...
He doesn't seem to have understood the passphrase. But the news that the Xianzhou's #1 assassin is coming has already spread through the Those people over there. Are they also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Bro, how much longer? What, are your legs giving out?
Could that big guy...
Hey, you fox over there.
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's...
Yeah, so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I... Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say? You're here to start.
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my...
You're the guest our boss invited? Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be... Spill it! How did you know the passphrase?
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes? The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the world? By the way, Mr. Imagine,
You never miss a
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. With that hot temper of yours, always picking fights.
You punk! How dare you disrespect... Shut up, all of you! The boss's orders come first. My name is Costine. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
There's no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries. It won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle.
What should I call you? Yelling assassin, assassin every time just won't...
Just call me... the
Terror in fog.
Now then, can you lead the way?
That's the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think? Please, follow me.
Is this...
Of course. The Sinwish Syndicate has it under our command for now.
You're back! Thanks for your hard work! Welcome home, Underboss!
Is this the one the boss brought in?
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this frail woman really the one the boss invited?
That's right. Her name is the Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sinwish Syndicate has secured the...
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantasmoon Games?
The Phantasmoon Games. Is that why
These Phantasmoon Games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sinwish...
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we? If we're...
All of you, shut up! Useless! Lady Terror in Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once! Lady Terror in Fog, what do you say? I can find you a few sparring...
I thought you were naive. But looks like you're just playing good cop, bad cop to test me. Still playing dumb, huh?
Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own. I know I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me. If you still want this deal, cut the tricks.
A real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence, though we barely understand a word. Come on, show us a move.
Oh no. These brutes are not interested in a win-win situation at all.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined.
Looks like it's time. Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you're done.
What kind of strategy is this?
Looks like Lady Terror in Fog isn't impressed with your skills. Out of my way! When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician. Even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. And that's how I forged my one of a...
Oh, Prince! The Underboss is getting...
Lady Terror in Fog, I humbly...
Looks like I'll have to hold back against these reckless brutes.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Embrace a new life. Till we meet again.
As expected of the Terror in Fog. Such incredible strength!
The power of destruction within me. It's still hard to control. Meow, meow. Done everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said.
Rise and shine. Root here. Embrace a new life. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May time watch over the Evernight. Don't blink. May life and death sprout new buds. Rewrite destruction with me!
I don't want to take your life. That...
A true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate my resolve.
Underboss, bad news. 2 more...
Cut your bull, I can see...
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a local...
This will take some...
What a twist of fate. But for us to reunite with an old friend here?
You two, stand down! Listen well. This will be an honorable duel.
A duel.
Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
Huh? Wait, What do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
So, there are 3?
No, it's 300. Times have changed. The title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. The organization's 7th-ranked Talovian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends every target into the sweetest sleep of death. And this one is the 2nd-ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star, and his presence soars like a dragon.
Then you are...
You can call me Whistling Flame Fox. I humbly hold the top position in our organization, though I mostly handle business.
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work. That will convince them.
Of course, Tide. You insisted on testing them and got nothing out of it, did you? If you would let them meet me soon...
Boss! I cannot hand your grand enterprise over to people we...
You are the one who hired us? The boss of this...
That's me! I am Polewave, current leader of the Sandwich Syndicate. As for that